What's happening, guys? Roo here, and welcome back to another episode of Roo's Reviews. Today we are reviewing Instaforce by Moustapha Berjaoui. So let's get into this. So here we go, Instaforce by Moustapha Berjaoui. What is Instaforce? Instaforce is a way of being able to force a picture on Instagram, a video on YouTube, or a song on SoundCloud, and there are many other apps this principle will work with. This is all done on the spectator's phone. Amazing. I don't know what else to say about this. I love this effect. I love this principle. And obviously you guys know that I only review stuff on this channel that I really like. Me and Moustapha have been friends for years. He didn't tell me about this until the last minute when it came out, and he was like, I really want you to check this out. Let me know your thoughts. And it's amazing. You guys know me. You guys know that I chat to the camera, give you my thoughts. But I wanted to try something a little bit different for this review. And maybe I'll try it as something a bit more regular on this channel as well. What I'm going to be doing is interviewing Moustapha directly. So let's get into that interview now. Right, let's do this. So, Moustapha, thank you for joining me, man.
Thank you for having me.
So, I've said to everybody, they all know, we're good friends. We speak about mentalism all the time. So this is the sort of common format for us to be chatting on. But this Instaforce, man, they know. So the people that are watching this review already know what this effect does. But I think what most people want to know is the other possibilities. Since this effect has come out, and there's been so much more, right, that you've added. So explain to the people at home what this is.
I need to sneeze. Oh man!
I'm keeping that in. That's keeping in. Yeah.
No editing, nothing.
No.
No stooge. I don't know what's going on.
Insta sneeze. That's what it is.
Insta sneeze. I can force anytime I can sneeze. So the thing is that I don't want to give away the method exactly is, but there's a basic principle which works with Android or iPhone, as I said. Mm-hmm. It's limited with Android, okay, and some Androids they're not that good, but it works with all Androids, okay. But
cool.
It might not be that good for them, but there's other applications, and I show them how to fix this issue. Cool. But for me personally, if you guys want to do it, you gotta borrow someone's iPhone. Someone's phone, basically. Yeah, it's better when you borrow someone's phone. So just borrow an iPhone, So which opens more possibilities as well.
Yeah.
Some people borrowed, they're a bit mad. They said, it's not working with my Android, and they're mad. I wish it was working on iPhone. Guys, it works with both, but it's better to just get an iPhone. Borrow someone's from iPhone.
So
if you couldn't find, it's fine. Just use Android. I teach them many stuff.
So I tried this. I tried this out for the first time to my friend. We went for breakfast yesterday, and I tried it out on his phone. And he was like, he's a magician as well, man. And he just went mental because the fact that you can do it on someone else's phone is what's killer, right? That's the main thing for me as a worker. That's killer, dude. So
people, when they buy, because I know it's eventually gonna get ripped off, and some people gonna pirate it and stuff. It's already done. And I managed to get some sites down, but pirates are pirates.
Yeah.
I don't respect if I don't do this. But anyway, let's say for example you pirated, okay? Yeah. You're not gonna able to access the group. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure I have people requesting to join the group for 5 days. I'm not gonna request them until they show proof that they bought it either from me or from any other the dealers they're sending. Yeah. Show me a proof. If not, I'm not gonna let them join.
Of course.
Just to make, because I know already in the video, it's like 7 minutes video.
Yeah.
7 minutes. It's pretty short. I teach the basic and I teach the a bit complex.
Yeah.
But that people think it is limited to this. No, it's not limited to this only, and it's not limited only to Instagram as well.
So I want to touch on this briefly, okay? Because as soon as you sent me the invite for the group, I go on this group, and already you're updating what the initial principle, right? Okay, so let's go through this. Initially, the first thing to do was to be able to force a picture on someone's feed, right? Someone's Instagram feed. What you can now do with that is now force multiple photos. That's just one thing. You can do videos on YouTube. You can do other things like that, and this all happened
Music
within
on SoundCloud. You can use many platforms.
Man, this all happened in the space of about 24 hours, and I know we were gonna do this interview yesterday, but you were like, "Man, I've been up since."
I couldn't sleep.
I know you've been up since like 5 o'clock in the morning making these videos, and you have to put it out on the group. I was like, "Yeah, all right, fair enough." Yeah.
I slept at 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, the whole idea behind this project is it isn't just limited. What they're getting from you isn't just the principle. They're getting all these other ideas, and the multiple force. The multiple force is killer, man. You can do up to. How many can you do up to?
I could do up to 100 if you want.
There you go.
It depends on how many photos you have. If you have 1,000 photos, you can do many 100. You know, if you have 1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I was thinking, oh, maybe he's just come up with a way to do 1, maybe 2. But I think you demonstrate.
You can do as much as you want.
Yeah, you demonstrate with 4, and then obviously you can keep going.
I'm really happy that because many developers, who I don't want to mention like names or stuff, but many people who came up with many stuff like Instagram and other app developers are like, how did you find this? How did you know about this?
So we should point out now. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. If I haven't, doesn't matter. But this isn't an app, right?
No, it's not.
This is not an app. Now people at home are probably going, "That's not possible." But the fact is, this can be done on their phone. It can be done on your phone. It can be done with any phone, basically.
There's nothing to install.
There's nothing to install.
As long as they have Instagram or any other platforms or other app that can work with same principle.
Yeah. So it is essentially just this principle, which is just killer, man. And so I don't want to go into it too much because I don't want you to give anything away. But what how did this come about? Like how did the nature of this principle come to you?
Actually, I was scrolling through my photos.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what happened exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way, this could could happen. No way. I was like, and then I forgot about it, and then it happened again. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. It's annoying because I wanted to pay something online, and I was looking for my I have a couple of like bank cards and stuff. From each bank. Because in Egypt, the system is different. Okay. Some cards only work for internet only. Some cards only made for like stuff like this. So yeah. Cool. So I was trying to find the new one because it has that pin on it. I'm supposed not to put photos with the pin, but I was looking through it just to buy this quickly, and I was like, oh, I can't find it. Yeah. And then I don't want to, because if I get into it, it will go. I will give away the secret. But yeah, basically, I found that I can force whatever I want. First, I can force an image or force something. But it wasn't actually forced. It was something more different. It made me go to somewhere I don't want to go there. How did I go there? How did I end up here? And I'm like, let me see this. And actually, that happened. Actually, I came up with this idea by mistake in 2017. Okay. I was in China. I just bought my iPhone, an X Max. It was just out. The one with the dual SIM. I was like happy I got it before everyone else. Especially the dual SIM thingy. Yeah. Because there's the eSIM. So anyway, and I was scrolling and I had to copy all my stuff. So I had huge files. I had like 3,000 images and stuff. Okay. And then that happened. And by that time, Instagram introduced the idea of scrolling like this. You know, when you scroll through the images. Yeah. I had this idea in my mind. And then later on, I was like, wait. If this happens, why not use it on Instagram? And then I started using it on Instagram. And then later, after a while, I showed to many people at school, blah, blah. And then when I showed them the multiple, I was like, now you're talking. Yeah. Because you come, and this is anyone's phone or something. So it's a killer for them. And I'm happy. I'm proud of it. Yeah, man. When you come up with something by mistake, and actually that's most of my magic. When I come up with stuff like this, it's like by mistake, by accident. Yeah. And like the other projects, they came out like this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we talk about like releasing stuff all the time, don't we? Like creating, and then how you're going to release it to the market. And I think, who have you gone through to release this with originally? At the moment now, I do it with Pablo. Okay. At the Mentalism Center. At the Mentalism Center. But while we're speaking now, there's like in half an hour, it's gonna go back to the normal price. Although it's gonna be already done, you know. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it won't be out by within half an hour. So what is the price that it will be when it's out? So actually, when I talk to people, some people are like, we're not sure about the price, how exactly, but they think $20 is really good. Some people told me you can do it for 50 or 60, but I think 50 or 60 is too much because you can buy an app for this price. You know, I think it's too much. Yeah. But the beauty is because you can do it with anyone's phone, so it's kind of like you can do this with anytime, anywhere. You know. Yeah. You need internet, of course. But everyone has it. You know. So yeah. So that's Yeah.
I mean, I think what's kind of cool about that, it's their internet as well, right? So you're not relying on any connection between your phone and their phone. They don't have to go into anywhere specific.
No, it's the own phone. It's the real Instagram. It's the real whatever app they use on their phone. It is.
Like so I didn't have a clue. Like when you posted up the link originally, I was just sort of like, oh, okay, I don't know, because you didn't mention to me anything like what this was. So and then you sent me the link and you were like, have a look. And as soon as I saw the method, I was like, dude, that's just great. I threw my phone at my laptop. It was literally...
you literally go like, how did it come up with this?
Yeah, but I mean, this is the beauty of like sort of technology and accidents happening, like happy accidents, right? This principle. I mean, I see you've already got loads of like great quotes, Luca Volpe, Oz Perman, everyone giving you great credit for this thing.
Some people like this is the 21st century of Oz curveball idea.
Right? Yeah.
It's the advanced version of it. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, super cool,
it's
man.
Different. It's totally different, like idea, especially with the multiple, makes it different. But the basic one is like us exactly.
Yeah.
If you think about, like from the outside.
What I really liked was you put a video up in the group as well. Like I say, anybody who gets this app has direct access to this group.
If they can't, they're not gonna learn anything.
Exactly.
Except the bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If you buy it or support creators, buy it from me.
Yeah.
If you buy from the dealers, do it. It's fine. But if you wanna do it, and I got for the money, or like 100% of the money, do it for me.
Yeah, direct support.
Yeah, direct for me.
Yeah, man.
100%, and you get a proof. You join the group, and many people they're contributing very cool ideas as well.
It's a great springboard, man, for thinking for new principles. I haven't even scratched the surface of what I want to do. When I do, I'll let you know.
Let me tell you something about this. When I talked to Mark Christine, when I told him about the idea, he said, actually, this idea implemented in, speaking of the iOS, since iOS 4. Can you imagine this?
Wow, yeah. That's crazy. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, Mark Herstein, the creator of Wikitest, if you haven't seen Wikitest or any of his...
He created some of the best apps ever.
The best in my opinion. There's loads of great guys in the UK and around the world that create magic apps, but Mark is one of my favourites. You can see my review. You can see my review.
Yeah, you did a lot of reviews.
Yeah, man. You can see that up there. It'll be here. I don't know where I am on the screen. But yeah, I'll tag that up here. But yeah, I mean, if you're getting that sort of feedback from Mark, that's brilliant, man. Like what I was mentioning the group for was I love the bold zoom version of this effect.
Yep.
Now I love this because I know how you think and I know how I think, and it's sneaky. It's sneaky as
sneaky.
I'll bleep that, but it's probably sneaky.
Peter Turner was discussing with me like if you should find a way to do it online. I was like, man, I really do it, and I was like, but I wasn't sure about the handling. But he thought about it at the same time. I was like, I thought about it, but I wasn't pretty sure about the handling yet.
Yeah. I mean, that handling works great in the real world as well. That's what I did for my mate.
Even if it doesn't work, it works. He said that you can do this. They can do it themselves. But you know what's the beauty of if you do it online? If it doesn't work, you tell them, see, you landed differently. Do it again, you landed differently. Now let me take out my phone and let's do it. And you say stop. So this is an out, really great out. Makes sense. Why?
Yeah.
Because you already sent them an image or whatever on the Instagram or anywhere else. So they're gonna use their phone to check it out. So because you have to show them where you landed, and then now take out your phone.
Yeah.
Show us where did we stop. So you can do this as alone, or you can do this as an out if it doesn't work with the other one.
Yeah.
So if you don't miss it, it's not gonna get ruined.
That's really cool.
Get out it looks smoothly. Yeah.
That's really cool, man. So yeah, I mean, there isn't really loads to say about this. It is what it is. If you like the idea of being able to force something anywhere, anytime on the spectator's phone, it is seriously killer, man. And all the links are below where you can find this product from Moustapha. If you can get it from Moustapha, get it from him directly.
Yeah. Send a direct message. I'll send you the PayPal. But that's why I only do at the moment. I'm doing like 6 months just doing online shows. But it's not that great for me because I want to do stuff with people. You know?
Yeah.
Online shows is great. Online shows is great, but still. There's not much fun as they
go. I mean, you can only get so much across. You can only get so much across, right, through the screen.
Yeah, of course. You can do impossible stuff through the screen.
Yeah.
You know, you never know what's going on from this area. You know, behind it, you never know.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just go. Oh, a minute.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can do literally anything. But yeah, it is the interaction that we're missing at the moment. And to be fair, when we get out of this is going to be one of the first things I try out again in the real world. And as I say, the download, I mean, it's literally 7 minutes, right? The instructions, it's so quick.
You get it. It's so quick, and I don't show presentations. I don't show how. It's just a method. Yeah. On the group. Mm-hmm. If you buy, you find some handling. I show many different handlings. You can do to 2 people. You can do it with 1. You can tell them they do it for you. You can do it for them in a good way. You can actually. Some people think you can only force that way. No. Actually, I show a video. I can force face up.
Yeah, face up forcing. That's sick, man. That's sick. That's that's killer, man. In fact, I think the first thing that I mentioned to you when we were chatting about this was I had an idea for dual reality, right? So you can use it, and you mentioned this as well, the dual reality.
You can play amnesia. Someone sees something, and then someone sees something else, and then if he forgot, you know, like.
Yeah.
And now at the moment, actually, while I'm speaking now, I'm currently setting up an Instagram account full of dudes. Okay. So you can use this as a drone duplication. Right.
You
think of an image. You can have multiple forces. Think of image.
That's
and then think of yours. I draw, and then you hit. Or you can do drone duplication back to back or whatever, you know. Or if you use like Inception or any other devices, think of an image, and then the other person can hear what he's thinking. Yeah. It's just a forcing tool, you know. That's it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Even your cat thinks it's great behind you.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. He wants some attention.
Brilliant. So guys, go pick this up from Moustapha. Links are below. Mate, amazing job. Amazing job, man.
Thank you.
Man. We'll continue this conversation afterwards, but I'm going to say bye to everyone here. All right, dude. Cheers, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So there you go, guys. That was slightly long. I think it was about 15 minutes, that interview. But, you know, we got down to the nitty-gritty, had a good chat, and that chat did go on afterwards, and we came up with some great ideas as well. Let me know below in the comments if you think doing interviews with creators is something you guys would like. I think it might make this review channel a little bit different as well. So let me know your thoughts. So, something else I should add. You guys know that I like to give you maybe a competition every now and again, maybe a discount code for something. I try my best where I can. And that is no exception today. What me and Moustapha have decided is that we will run a competition starting from today, when this review goes out, Saturday, till next Saturday, 1 week, giving 2 of you the chance to win this Instaforce effect. All you need to do is, much like my last competition for any card at any time, you can see that review up here. All you guys need to do is comment below with how you would use Instaforce. Bearing in mind there are so many options, so many apps that you can use this principle with. I'll be amazed to see what you guys can come up with. What will then happen is that I will choose an effect or routine that I like, and Moustapha will do the same, and those 2 people will win a copy of Instaforce. Guys, I don't know what else to say. Get in the pot, leave your entries below. Good luck anyone entering, and Moustapha has done a brilliant job bringing out this Instaforce effect. It is really, really cool. That's it. Stay safe, get in the pot below with your entries, and I'll see you all very soon. Ciao.